What an amazing day! Wow, welcome to Passion Water. I'm Lois, and today's Friday. So on Friday I do bonus readings because we just completed water on Monday, fire on Tuesday, earth on Wednesday, and air on Thursday for the week. So now we're going to do 3 bonus readings for weekend energy, or maybe 3 or 4 days. However it plays out. Because remember, time is fluid. So, the first bonus reading goes to Scorpio. Yes, you brought it home. It's been forever, it feels like, since you got a bonus reading. How do I decide? Well, I don't. You do. Yes, you do. So, not this week's readings, but last week's readings. I go back and I see who had the most views with the most likes. So if you want to be in the running for the bonus reading, please don't hesitate to hit that like button. And when you like to make sure you don't miss your routine readings, whether it's your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, hit that subscribe button. It's all free. No big deal. Doesn't cost you a hot penny. Alright? So let's get into Scorpio bonus reading. Let's see what the energy is for the weekend, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, some Saturdays. Alright? Let's get into it for sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Remember, only take for message is rest. Here for another Scorpio or cross watcher, and that there's no place in tarot for gender. I may see a masculine picture, and that's okay. It's someone in their masculine energy. We all have both. So let's get into it. Let's start with for Scorpio from God, Jesus, Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Someone's painting the roses red. Number 27, that's the 9. Almost through it, almost over it. The show is coming to an end. But someone's still trying to cover up errors. Someone's not facing things honestly. They're not owning up to something. That's from Alice in Wonderland Oracle. Now, from the Hidden Truth Oracle for Scorpio. Spirits, angels, ancestors, archangels. What did I tell my amazing Scorpios today? They hid behind material things. Money, objects, land, a job. They were not in touch with their feels, or they weren't, how do I want to word this? They didn't want to deal with their feels. It felt too expensive to them. Why did it feel so expensive to this person to deal with their emotions? Like it was going to cost them more than they were willing to pay. That resonates. Do hit that like button. Do leave a comment below. Leave a heart. Leave a thumbs up. Let's see. The message for Scorpio for this bonus reading is the Queen of Swords. Can't get it in there. The Fool. And the Page of Wands. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Almost. There we go. That'll work. Alright. So what we have here is a failure to communicate. Somebody cut off their nose to spot their face and ran away into the woods barefoot on a stormy night in February, beginning February, when it's really cold out. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh crap, that wasn't my wisest decision. So it's about card in this for Scorpio. I feel like I'm talking to Scorpio by someone in your energy. Yeah. Eighth of Wands. This is someone very near and dear to your heart. Someone you're very passionate about. A connection you're very passionate about. That ran away from you, that abandoned you, that ghosted you, that didn't recognize that Scorpio wasn't just going to sit there and wait for them. Scorpio wasn't going to chase them, because that's not your character. Not in the least. Well, sure. Well, let's clarify this. Sorry, I had a little itch. Alright, clarifying this for my beloved Scorpios, we have the Magician, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Wow. So, as above, so below, someone thinks that they I don't know who you're dealing with, Scorpio, but I don't like them. I really don't. I don't like Aries at this level. I hope this is not your spouse. I hope this is your boss. I hope this is a coworker. I hope this is a neighbor. I hope it's not your lover. I hope it's not your child or your parent. Because this person thinks that they are the only one who can create what they want. And now, they're getting... Think about a slingshot. You know how you get a little pebble like this one? You put it in that slingshot and you let it go. Well, they've been hit in the back of the head with that slingshot from a distance, so it really hurt. It had power behind it. And that's causing a lot of internal conflict. They're now feeling the conflict, the same level of conflict that they created towards within you whenever they walked away from you. I almost feel like this is your child. I really do, and I hate that for you. I hate it because it feels like they were leaving home and did it in a very emotionally aggressive way. They did it in such a way to cause the most pain, to get the most attention, basically wanting you to chase them and say, come back, come back, come back home to Scorpio. This is where you belong. I'll do better. And you didn't. But they're very near and dear to you. You care greatly about them. It's like you're as a parent. Here's the Queen of Wands. You're sitting in your power with your broken heart saying, you must start your own foundation now. I've given you all the tools for it. Now use them wisely. This is really intense. It's like your baby just left home. Now it could be a grandchild, sure. Can be a neighbor kid that you looked out for while their parents was working, absolutely. Can be a sibling, sure. It can be a lot of people. Your best friend. But you're basically standing back saying, stand on your own 2 feet now. You've caused all this drama, all this hurt. But in reality, you need to stand on your own 2 feet. Also clarifying this reading with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, they need to stand on their own 2 feet. Because this is their time to shine. And Scorpio, you are not being codependent here at all. You're absolutely saying, well, if you fall, you fall. We'll stand up and we'll do it again. But I'm not holding your hand. Do you understand? I'm not chasing you. This is your journey. Wow, I pulled 2 cards. Because you want them to have a victory, and for you to see them have that victory. There's something about you seeing them have that victory. It feels like that moment in the sun where you sit back and go, yeah, that's mine, that's mine. Yeah, that's exactly who I knew they would be one day. And bottom card. Oh, no, we can't do the bottom card yet, can we? We don't have any advice. The advice. Well, I feel like this whole story's been about this time. The advice. The most important thing on advice for Scorpio for this reading is I love it. You're not playing. You're absolutely not playing. I wouldn't say that you're a harsh parent, grandparent, friend, soul tribe member at all. You're absolutely doing what's in their best interest for this issue. Yes, your heart's broken. We've already seen that. This is still confirmation for that 3 of Swords coming out. And yes, you have and will again rethink this resurrection of should you take their hand and lift them up, or should you let them stand on their own? And the Tower, when the Tower comes down, that's okay. It was very unexpected the way this went down with this person. The judgment is clarified by the Lovers. You making that choice on whether you're going to teach them to be codependent and wait for you to lift them up, wait for you to pay that bill, wait for you to tell them where to go to work, wait for you to make the judgment call that they need to make. Or you go ahead and sit back and say, that's okay. You stumbled. You felt. You learned something from that experience. Let's keep going. Let's move forward. Let's go. Because I'm not always going to be here. There will come a day when you will not have me here to lean on. So you cannot lean on me to take care of everything for you at this time. I'll help you. I'll be there, but I'm not taking care of everything. So the final word for my Scorpios. I love this for you. And like I said, it's a choice on how you want to do this, on what kind of person your friend, your family, your soul tribe is, or they need to become. The Eight of Cups. Wow. Final word is walking away from an energy that's broken. Maybe this person has tried 8 different times to leave a broken relationship. And this is the 8th time. Or I should say they've done it 7 times. This is the 8th time. This is the time they stand up and walk away through what is the challenge. And they take their toys and they go towards their highest good. The 7 of Swords isn't always bad. It does have a positive energy. It is about not allowing others to stand in your power, make your decisions, and there's something about that for this person that you're dealing with. Now who's out here, my loves? Aries, Scorpio, Libra. Those are the main, Gemini. But we have the Magician, which means everyone's on the table. So let me know who this resonated with you regarding. Or don't tell me who exactly they are, but you can always say something to the effect of, yeah, my friend, she's trying to walk away from a job that wasn't in her highest good. My child was walking away from her high school love that no longer, they weren't suited for one another. This is actually me. I'm Scorpio. And that's the way it rolls. So, please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. I love you all very, very dearly. Namaste.